We're watching history unfold in Beijing. President Trump right now is taking the podium. Let's listen to the president at the State Banquet Hall in Beijing.
I want to thank President Xi, my friend, for this magnificent welcome. And it really was a magnificent welcome like none other. And for so graciously hosting us on this very historic state visit. We had extremely positive and productive conversations and meetings today with the Chinese delegation earlier, and this evening is another cherished opportunity to discuss among friends some of the things that we discussed today, all good for the United States and for China, and it was a great honor to be with you. Please.
感謝習近平主席。今天我们度过了非常美好的一天。首先要感謝習近平主席這一盛大的歡迎，那麼也非常感謝在這一次歷史性的國事訪問當中非常慷慨地接待了我的代表團。那麼今天早些時候，我們跟中方進行了富有成效以及具有建設性的對話。那今天晚上將是我們另外的一次機會，能夠共同再次討論我們今天早些時候已經討論到的一些問題，以及我們的共同利益，以及我們如何能夠為全人類塑造更好、更安全的未來。
The relationship between the American and Chinese people goes all the way back to America's founding. The first American consul to China, Samuel Shaw, arrived on the first American trading ship to reach these shores in 1784. The Chinese merchants had a name for the Americans. They called their visions the New People. 2.5 centuries later, that first connection has grown into one of the most consequential relationships in world history.
美國人民和中國人民之間的友誼可以追溯到美國的建國之初。那麼，美國的第一任駐華大使塞缪爾·蕭先生，在1784年乘坐第一艘美國的商船到達了中國的沿岸。當時中國的商人是這樣稱呼到來的美國訪客，他們將當時到來的美國訪客稱為一個嶄新的民族。250年後的今天，這一個當初的友誼已經慢慢的演變成為當今世界當中最舉足輕重的關係之一。
From the beginning, our citizens have shared a deep sense of mutual respect. Founding Father Benjamin Franklin published the sayings of Confucius in his colonial newspaper, and today's sculpture, recognizing that ancient Chinese sage, is carved into the face of the United States Supreme Court very proudly.
從一開始，我們兩國之間的人民就已經有深厚的相互的尊重。美國的國父本傑明·富蘭克林曾經在他的殖民報紙當中刊登了孔子的《論語》，而今天在美國最高法院建築物的門前，可以說有一個雕刻，這個雕刻就是為了向中國的這一名古代的聖人進行致敬。
The appreciation ran in both directions. Chinese admirers of President George Washington gifted a stone tablet honoring his memory to adorn the Washington Monument. It bears the words of a Chinese official who called the great general and statesman a hero among men.
這一種欣賞是相互的。那麼，許多中國人非常崇敬喬治·華盛頓總統。那麼，這些人當時就向美國捐贈了一個石碑，就是為了紀念華盛頓總統。目前這個石碑已經鑲嵌在華盛頓紀念碑裡面，石碑上刻有當時的一名中國官員形容這一名偉大的將軍和政治家，他們把它稱為人中豪傑。
And across the centuries, this mutual esteem grew into a relationship that reflected the tremendous talent and potential of our two people. Chinese workers helped lay the railroad tracks that connected our Atlantic coast to the Pacific. American travelers to China helped spread literacy and modern medicine. And at the request of China's ambassador, it was President Theodore Roosevelt who provided the funds to establish President Xi's alma mater, Tsinghua University.
在过去几百年当中，这种相互的尊敬已经成为了一段全新的关系。这段关系可以说反映出我们两国人民之间巨大的潜力以及我们的努力和智慧。中国工人当初帮助美国建设了我们的铁路路軌，連通了美國的大西岸和太平洋沿海地區。美國當時早期出訪中國的美國人也幫助中國提升了識字率，並且引入了現代醫學，並且應時任中國駐華大使的請求，羅斯福總統也專門提供了資金，成立了習主席的母校清華大學。
As allies in World War II, President Franklin Roosevelt's mentions of the brave people of China, that's what they were, drew loud cheers in his speeches in the United States, and everybody loved what he had to say, just as many Chinese now love basketball and blue jeans. Chinese restaurants in America today outnumber the 5 largest fast food chains in the United States, all combined. That's a pretty big statement.
那麼，作為二戰期間的盟國，羅斯福總統在美國的多次演講當中提到了勇敢的中國人民。正如當前許多中國人非常喜歡籃球和穿藍色的牛仔褲，在美國目前的中餐廳的數量要比美國前5大快餐連鎖店的總的店面還要多。
This bond of commerce and respect that stretches back 250 years is the foundation for a future that benefits both of our nations. The American and Chinese people share much in common. We value hard work, we value courage and achievement, we love our families, and we love our countries. Together we have the chance to draw on these values to create a future of greater prosperity, cooperation, and happiness, and peace for our children. We love our children, this region and the world. It's a special world with the two of us united and together.
那麼至於商業當中的紐帶以及我們的相互尊重，可以說追溯到250年前，是我們將要構建的未來的基礎。至於未來將會惠及我們兩國的人民，美國人民和中國人民有許多的共同點，我們都崇尚勞動，我們都崇尚勇氣和成就，我們都非常愛我們的家庭，我們也愛我們的國家。我們兩國一道，我們將有機會基於我們共同的價值觀，創造出一個更加繁榮、基於合作、幸福、和平的未來，為我們的子孫、為本地區以及全世界造福。
Thank you again, President Xi, for this beautiful welcome. And tonight it is my honor to extend an invitation to you and Madam Peng to visit us at the White House this September 24th, and we look forward to it. And I'd now like to raise a glass and propose a toast to the rich and enduring ties between the American and Chinese people. It's a very special relationship, and I want to thank you again. This has been an amazing period of time. Thank you, President Xi.
那麼再一次感謝習主席，感謝這一美好的歡迎。那麼今天晚上，我也想借此機會向您以及彭女士提出邀請，於9月24號邀請你們出訪白宮。那我也希望，針對美國人民和中國人民之間深厚的以及持久的友誼，我提議我們進行舉杯。那麼我們這兩國關係是非常獨特的一項關係。